Welcome to Houston Happens, everyone. You know, it's not just the day after elections this morning, but also the day after some lucky person in Southern California won the Powerball jackpot of over $2 billion. I hope everyone's getting their phones out and they're calling that family in California. Hey, was it you? Can I get in on like maybe $500 million? That wouldn't be too bad, right? The winner does have 1 year to come forward and cannot remain anonymous. The winning numbers for Monday's drawing were announced yesterday due to a technical issue. So aside from the record-breaking jackpot winner, 3 more tickets matched 5 numbers over in California. Those tickets were sold in various locations. Another winner is California Public Schools. The state lottery raised $156.3 million for public schools there as people tried their luck on the draw. Obviously, I was not one of those lucky people, so I've got to stay here at work for one thing, but we also got to save you and myself a little bit of money. So retailers across the country are already starting to roll out incredible Black Friday and Cyber Monday deals. It's no wonder last year Americans spent an eye-popping $8.9 billion on Black Friday. That's an average of $430 per person. So joining us today with some great Black Friday and Cyber Monday picks is Tech Life expert Jennifer Jolly. Thank you so much for joining us this morning. Where do we even begin with this?
Well, let's start with smartphones because they top the most wanted gift list year after year. This year, no exception. One of those that I really like this year is this one right here. Samsung's Galaxy Z Flip 4. Super cool way to stay connected while standing out with this iconic pocket size yet really durable design, premium camera capabilities, and immersive entertainment features. You can shoot photos and videos hands-free from all kinds of different angles thanks to the simple full design. But I kind of saved the best for last year. You can get this phone up to $600 off. You heard that right. If you sign up for Black Friday Reserve on Samsung's website. That's kind of unheard of to get one of the newest, coolest phones that deeply discounted. Very, very cool. Very great sale right here.
I was about to say that does sound like quite the deal for everyone. So I'm curious though, what's one tool everyone needs to make sure they're actually getting the most out of it all?
Well, mesh Wi-Fi is one of those gadgets that I can't live without anymore, and likely you can't either because, you know, really with all the smart gadgets we have now connected to our home internet, well, look at this. This is Motorola's Q14 Wi-Fi 6E mesh system. Now, if you think of your home internet like a city street, then every new device that you put on there jams into 2 small lanes, and it causes interference. It's like bumper cars. Causes dropout and even that dreaded spinning wheel of death. So this Q14 with 6E actually creates the widest open superhighway available today and lets all of your devices from your smart speakers to your smart doorbell and everything in between, gives them this huge superhighway so it's smooth sailing all the time. I'm talking blazing fast speeds, access to parental controls and network security tools. And you can find some great deals here, but this is one of those, you know, it might not be as sexy as the coolest new flip phone, but it's really, really critical, and it makes a huge difference to have this in your home.
It sounds like it, that's for sure. Well, let's switch over to new parents. I know Maggie, who normally hosts the show, she's a new parent. What are some must-haves they'll be wanting this year?
Well, another great one for families. I have a new baby niece. This is what I gave her parents. It's Leapfrog's LF930 HD smart video baby monitor and camera. This lets them watch over baby from anywhere in the world safely and securely on this 7-inch high-def monitor or just from the companion app on their smartphone or mobile device. Features here include clear color night vision, motion, sound, and temperature sensors, and humidity readings. And the app comes with free sleep consultation from the expert that we sleep. This is $40 off November 24th to 28th. Wonderful baby gadget.
Oh, it sounds like it. So there is so much hype around holiday sales, but here's the question. How do you know you are actually getting a great deal?
Well, when it comes to getting the best deals, what I do is tap into the wisdom of the crowd with clickdeals.net. Now, this is where you'll find some 12 million fellow shoppers betting and voting on what's really a spectacular sale versus a disappointing dud. You can find deals on everything from toys to electronics and everything in between at all the top retailers, including Amazon and Walmart. You can even set a deal alert and get a notification in your inbox when a deal that matches your criteria gets posted to the site.
Well, that sounds pretty simple and easy to use, but here's the thing also, cyber scams, that's pretty common this time of year as well. So how do we keep ourselves from falling victim to that?
Well, another pro tip here, if you're gifting any device or using any device, you need to have it protected from scammers and cyber thieves. You know, 1 in 5 people lose money to imposter scams. So for this problem, check out McAfee Plus Ultimate. This gives you comprehensive privacy, identity, and device protection. You can create alerts for credit activity across all 3 major credit bureaus. You can monitor the dark web for breaches, lock or freeze your credit file, remove personal information from broker sites. That alone is worth the price of admission here. Those broker sites, you know, they sell it, collect it, and sell it. You'll want to check McAfee.com for availability in your area because they have some incredible promotional pricing through the end of the year. Again, more than $100 off.
Sounds good to me, Jennifer. All of this has been so helpful this morning. I hope a lot of people got some good information. It's time to get shopping. Thank you so much for joining us. Well, now we often talk to the travel mom from so many incredible locations, but today Emily Kaufman shows us a great way to save a little money so we can visit more of some of these cities. Time for another one of my favorite segments here. The travel mom, Emily Kaufman, joining us to talk about one of my favorite topics too, traveling. So Emily, what is the travel forecast this holiday season?
Well, it's very exciting. It's going to be quite robust. I've just recently become familiar with a company called Super. And Super is rooted in technology, and they are committed to helping consumers find the path to financial freedom with specific categories, including travel. And they've got all kinds of great hotel deals. And what they've told me is that we are going to see big travel over the holidays, and the most popular destinations are going to be Phoenix, New York, and New Orleans.
Oh, interesting. Phoenix is the one that kind of makes me go, oh, that's unique there. But New York, I can definitely see that. So how does Super Travel make it possible for people to save?
Well, Super leverages artificial intelligence to compare and generate the best possible prices with hotel room rates. So you can save time and money on this user-friendly platform. And I gave you some of those big cities they're going to be going to. When I got onto their app, I found savings in Phoenix of 33% less by booking with Super. I also found savings in New York for significantly less, 52%, and New Orleans, 42%. So all you have to do is download the Super app and you can start saving. It's got this exclusive proprietary artificial intelligence that really helps you to feel sure that you're saving.
That is just music to my ears because those are really 3 of my favorite cities there, and I want to get traveling. So where's the best way to learn more and to see these deals?
Well, you can go to their website, super.com/travel, or as I mentioned, download their app, Super, and you can start saving. Also, my social media, The Travel Mom, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter. You have any travel questions, you want to win a free trip somewhere, follow along with me, message me. Happy to help in any way I can.
Oh, I love it. I'm so excited about this. Yeah, I always get that travel bug every time I hear about where you're traveling to. So thank you so much for this helpful information. I know it's going to be put to good use.
So I noticed when shopping for electricity, there are a lot of electricity companies to choose from, and it's overwhelming. Well, here to help us sort it all out is Jeff, our good friend from Power Wizard. Always a pleasure to have you.
Well, it's always fun to be here.
So you know I love to shop.
Oh, yes.
And I love to browse. But when it comes to this, it's too much for me.
Well, and what's really even crazier is, you know, there's 30 different electricity companies that you can pick plans from. So there's 30 websites you need to get to. So it's like, who wants to do that?
Yeah.
So you're like, I'm going to go to one of the comparison sites. And so there are, you know, probably 5 or 6 big comparison sites out there that you can go and look at all the rates in the market. And the problem is, it's not all the rates.
Are they getting a kickback?
Oh, they're getting a lot of money for you. And so what people don't realize is if you go to most of the comparison sites out there, they get an upfront fee and then they get a % of your bill usually afterwards every month. Oh. And so they're making money off of you for a long period of time. And so when we started Power Wizard, we said that's not fair. And so we tell people, go look at the lowest price they have, then come to Power Wizard and look at our lowest price, because we charge you, the consumer, we just charge you $89 a year for the service, and we take care of everything for you. Whereas if you go to that site, you're going to pay easily $100 to $200 more a year for your electricity.
That's ridiculous. And so you guys aren't biased.
Correct. We just pull all the plans together, put them all in one place, and we let you see what we're going to pick. And if you're like, I really don't like that one, we'll work with you to help you pick a better plan. But we go out there and just find the best prices in the market. We scour all the sale prices and get you the best low price in the market, or the best price for you and your home, because we match it to your usage. So, you know, you might sit there and go, well, my neighbor got something a little bit lower, but that's not tailored for their house. And so we'll get the best plan for you and your home.
That's what I like too. So tell us a little bit about your technology. I really like it.
So we go out there and we scour the entire internet. We pull all the plans in, and then we figure out what your usage is for your home. And then we map every plan available to how much it'll cost you on a yearly basis. And go, this is the best product for you based off of how much money will come out of your wallet. Because it's not about the price tag, it's really about how much money's coming out of your wallet.
Right.
And so then we'll do the sign up for you if you're on our Gold product. We will sign you up. We'll make sure that the old site is no longer set up with you, but then we will monitor it, and if there's a lower price comes in the market, we will come and talk to you and say, hey, there's a better product in the market for you. We can save you even more money. Would you like us to do this for you? And so you can say, yes, save me more money. And so we'll do all the work again to save you more money.
I love that, because some people get so complacent and then they do the auto renewal. I mean, I was guilty of it too.
Oh, yes.
And then you're like, out of sight, out of mind. But this can be out of sight, out of mind, but in your hands.
The big electricity companies want you to go to sleep. And if you just forget about it, next thing you know, you're paying an extra $30, $60, $90 a month more than you should for electricity. We never go to sleep. Power Wizard takes care of you every month to make sure you're not overpaying for electricity.
And we need a little extra taken care of because rates are so high right now. So you really help us.
Rates are high right now, and you really just want somebody who's going to monitor it, because the rates are going to come down. And so you want somebody looking at that every month to save you money when the rates do come down.
And here's what I love too, because your customers, your feedback is so great. You can even go to the website, but give you a call too.
Give us a call. We have agents Monday through Saturday. So if you're confused or like, what should I do, or these rates can't be right, come talk to us. We have agents that are there that'll talk to you about it, what's happening in the industry.
See, I told you, never fear. Power Wizard is here. Thanks as always, my friend.
Thank you very much.
We love you because you keep it real.
Judge Mathis, next on CW 39 Houston.
Are you ready for new furniture? Are you ready to save? Ready for the best finance offer around? Then shop the Rooms to Go holiday sale now. And get this, 60-month interest-free financing. That's right, we've still got it. The chance to save on new furniture and enjoy it while you spread your small monthly payments out over 60 months with no worries about interest. Remember, you get both low prices and interest-free financing now during the Rooms to Go holiday sale.
And there's no aspect of this job that I haven't done. There is a huge advantage in that. This time I'm going to be on the insurgent side, to change the game, to be different. New perspective, new purpose, new network. That's News Nation.
Am I getting old? My pipes are leaking and my water pressure, well, it isn't what it used to be.
Sounds like you might need to get your pipes replaced.
All at once? That sounds major.
Doesn't have to be. My owners hired Repipe specialists. They usually do the job in a day or two at about half the price of what plumbers usually charge.
And your leaks and water pressure?
Good as new.
There come my owners now.
Quick, slip this card in your mailbox.
Call Repipe specialists for a free consultation today.
Age comes with wisdom, and wisdom comes with benefits.
Dryer's broken.
Ford's molar.
Like knowing that many Medicare Advantage plans come with the same benefits. $0 this, $0 that. Dental, vision, you know the drill. Cigna has all that, but you know what they also have? A simpler, easier way to compare your plan, so you can be sure you're getting the doctor you want in your area. Because Cigna regularly evaluates the quality of its network to provide the best care possible for you. Cigna's latest tools and resources make it easy to compare plans and choose the right one for you.
You want a socket.
Making the real benefit of wisdom the ability to compare. But time is running out. Medicare enrollment ends December 7th. So make the wise call and dial 1-855-952-0798. That number again is 1-855-952-0798 to compare your Medicare Advantage plan to Cigna today.
Mr. Rhodes.
That was a little too close for anyone's comfort. The crosswalk stripes are sending you a message.
Stop for pedestrians. Got it.
And we'll all get where we're going safely.
November is Lung Cancer Awareness Month, and a new initiative has launched to encourage people to understand their risk for the disease. It's important to know that yearly screening for lung cancer may help save lives by finding lung cancer earlier before it has to spread. Joining us to discuss the importance of this is Chief Healthcare Delivery Officer from the Go2 Foundation for Lung Cancer, Joelle Fatih, and Veronica Webb, who is a fashion model and social media influencer who happens to be at high risk for the disease. Joelle, we're going to start with you. Why is it important to get screened for lung cancer?
You know, there are about 16 million people in this country who are eligible for lung cancer and for lung cancer screening who are at risk for lung cancer. About 1 in 4 cancer deaths are lung cancer. And the lung cancer rates by far exceed those of colon, breast, and prostate cancers combined. It's that common. Unfortunately, 19% of lung cancers that are diagnosed occur in the earlier stages, meaning that about 80% of people who are diagnosed are in later, more advanced stages. And so, you know, honestly, annual lung cancer screening by low-dose CT is where it's at. That's how we ensure that people can catch lung cancers earlier rather than later.
Yeah, it's so important. And Veronica, for you, why did you decide to get screened for lung cancer in the first place there?
Oh my gosh. Well, when I started my career in the 90s as a supermodel, nobody cared about women's health. It was just, you know, be as skinny as you can, look as cool as you can, smoke as many cigarettes as you can. And, you know, I was young, I was dumb, I followed the crowd. I was exposed to a ton of secondhand smoke on my job. And also, you know, in the 90s and the aughts, people smoked everywhere, in line at the bank, you know, on elevators, you name it. And then my mother, who was not a smoker, developed lung cancer and beat it. So when I had the chance to partner with Merck and FocusOnYourLungs.com, and I wish I had known, like, you know, 20 years ago that there was this simple test, because in the back of my mind, I was always afraid that smoking would catch up with me and that I would pay the ultimate price for having smoked.
That's so good that you went ahead and got tested for that.
You know, taking the...
So sorry to interrupt you there. We're almost out of time, but where can people go for more information on all of this?
Well, if you go to FocusOnYourLungs.com, you can watch me take the test, which takes 3 minutes. It's completely painless, no needles. You're not shoved in a tube or trapped in a vise. And if your doctor recommends the test, and you're very much in control during the time of your test, then your doctor can give you results in as little as 7 days. And that peace of mind is absolutely priceless. So FocusOnYourLungs.com, you can watch me take the test, and I'm telling you, if you think you're at risk, there's no smarter thing that you can do than take the test and advocate for your own health.
Well, awesome. Thank you so much, Veronica and Joelle, for joining us this morning.
Thank you. I really appreciate the time. Thank you so much.
Well, moving on, if you are a big fan of the Netflix series The Crown, so me, you can finally catch the new season. Plus, Amazon Prime and Disney Plus releasing new content this week. Here's Dean Richards with more.
She's at breaking point because of the way she feels she's been treated. They see her as a threat.
The highly anticipated 5th season of the Emmy award-winning The Crown centers on the end of the marriage between Prince Charles and Princess Diana. See it on Netflix now. Emily Blunt is an English woman who travels to the American Old West in search of revenge on her son's killers in the new series The English. See it on Amazon Prime starting Friday. Return to the world of the Oscar-winning hit Zootopia in the new series of shorts Zootopia Plus on Disney Plus now. And James Corden leads an ensemble cast as a husband grappling with a dark secret in his marriage in the dark comedy series Mammals, also on Amazon Prime starting Friday.
I'm building an entire game from scratch and you're pacing around the metaverse.
Rob McElhenney returns as a video game developer, now trying to start a new company on his own in the comedy series Mythic Quest. See it on Apple TV Plus starting Friday. Soccer superstar David Beckham steps in to help a struggling London kids soccer team in the new series Save Our Squad on Disney Plus, running now. And the Transformers return in a new animated series, Transformers Earthspark, comes to Paramount Plus starting on Friday.
I just want people to remember me for more than my last name.
For new movies, Lindsay Lohan stars as a pampered hotel heiress with amnesia, stuck in a remote ski lodge in the holiday romantic comedy Falling for Christmas. See it on Netflix starting tomorrow. An adventurer goes searching for a mythical captive dragon on a remote island in the animated adventure My Father's Dragon. See it on Netflix starting Friday. In documentaries, FIFA Uncovered examines corruption scandals at the top of the World Soccer Organization on Netflix now.
I'm from the west side of Chicago.
And for laughs, Chicago's own Lil Rel Howery gets his second HBO comedy special. Lil Rel Howery, I Said It, Y'all Thinking It, starts streaming on HBO Max on Saturday.
You can always get my movie reviews and home video pics sent right to your phones every week just by texting the word Dean to 97999. I hope you have a great weekend. In Chicago, I'm Dean Richards.
Who can you call when you need immediate help, any time of day or night? Always giving you and your family peace of mind.
AAA's legendary roadside assistance is a network with over 50,000 vehicles that respond to more than 32 million assistance calls every year.
If something happens and we're broken down, my family's not going to be stranded.
There are so many benefits to membership, and AAA is there if you're locked out of your car, need a tow, run out of gas, have a flat tire, or a dead battery.
You know, if you have one flat tire or one battery service, that membership fee pays for itself.
Wherever you go, wherever you are, you can trust AAA to be there when you need them.
Join AAA today for less than $5 a month. With this special offer, there's no admission fee, and as a special bonus, you'll receive 2 free one-year memberships for eligible family members. Don't wait another second. Call to join AAA right now.
It's CW39's Home for the Holidays sweepstakes. Enter for a chance to get your 2023 mortgage or rent paid for an entire year. Just go to the Home for the Holidays page now at CW39.com.
It's a fact. 2 out of 3 Americans who qualify for Medicare do not receive all the benefits they deserve. You could be missing out. Now, Amerigroup introduces a free Medicare plan checkup to make sure you receive all the benefits you qualify for in 2023. Call 1-844-594-1606 today and receive extra benefits for a $0 monthly premium. Benefits like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. And to help you stay healthy at home, you can have free prescription drug delivery, online doctor visits 24/7, and free exercise classes. You can even receive money towards over-the-counter health items. Call 1-844-594-1606 today and feel confident you have all the benefits you deserve for 2023. You can receive extra benefits for a $0 monthly premium, like dental, vision, hearing, and prescription drugs. Call 1-844-594-1606 and make sure you're not missing out.
Presenting Veterans Voices, honoring those who serve. The holiday season can be hard for those in the military and their families. Pack for Patriots aims to support those currently serving by organizing and sending care packages to troops deployed around the world.
Veterans Voices, brought to you by Dreams for Veterans, serving our nation's terminally ill military veterans by bringing their final dreams to life.
Well, we are about to wrap up the show, but before we go, here's a look at today's sponsored content brought to you by Techish.com, The Travel Mom, Power Wizard, and Merck & Company. Well, are you looking for the perfect holiday activity? How about one that also helps give back? So joining me right now is Chris Eisman, the general manager of Lazy Dog Restaurants, to tell us a little bit about their gingerbread house kits. If you can't tell by what's here, oh, we'll get that banner out of the way here in a second so you can see these gingerbread houses. First, can you tell us a little bit about this and the exciting thing that it gives back to?
Sure, absolutely. So these are our DIY gingerbread houses. They're actually edible as well. You can build them in the restaurant or take them home with yourself. A little bit of icing, some candies on there, and then we're very excited to partner up with Habitat for Humanity on this. 100% of the net proceeds go back to this organization. So every single time you purchase one of these in the restaurant or online, then those funds go right back to that organization.
100% of the net proceeds, everyone. So it's a great cause to go out there. And you just mentioned you can get it at the restaurant and just do it while you're waiting for your food?
Yeah, you can get it at the restaurant. You can order it at lazydogrestaurants.com. You can order it to takeout or delivery. Yeah. You can build in the restaurant, or you can take it to go home.
That is the perfect activity for kids who are waiting for their food.
Absolutely.
And to come in.
Absolutely.
So can you tell us a little bit about Lazy Dog Restaurants? You said you just opened a store?
Yeah, we just opened a new store over in Stafford about 4 months ago. We're an all-scratch kitchen. We offer elevated comfort food ranging from fried deviled eggs and bacon candy to barbecue bison meatloaf. We have a dog-friendly patio. We offer a beer club. We have great happy hours, Sunday brunch, and then we also make handmade with care TV dinners too.
Oh, that is perfect. Me and Sadie, my dog, might have to head out there. Maybe bring my nieces as well. So one more time, where can we go for more information on this if people want to go ahead and purchase one of these?
Yeah, you can purchase these in any of our restaurants. We have restaurants in Texas. We have 2 here in Houston, 1 in Cypress and 1 in Stafford. We're also in California, Vegas, Chicago, Georgia, Florida, and Virginia. You can go to lazydogrestaurants.com and purchase it to go, or you can also come into one of our restaurants too.
That's perfect, everyone. Now you've got yourself something to do for the holidays, and we'll put more information on our website as well, cw39.com. Thank you for joining us, and that's it for Houston Happens. We'll see you back here tomorrow morning.